Happy Stellar Crown release day. We've got an entire booster box. I was almost going to say Elite Trainer box, but no, this is an entire 36 pack booster box of Stellar Crown to open. The new 2024 TCG set. 142, I believe, base cards, and then however many dozens of secret rares are in this set. Of course, secret rares now basically mean any ultra rare card more than an EX. But regardless, we've got an entire box to open up today. Going to be a nice long video. We'll go through the first handful of packs a little slower to get a look at all of the common uncommons and artwork and all that stuff, and then we will speed it up as we go along. So here we go. Make sure no packs are hiding in the back. We'll keep it in the packs in the booster box for the moment. I will give a handful of Stellar Crown code cards away throughout the video, but I'm also going to give away a handful of non-Stellar Crown booster packs because I'm saving a handful of them for myself. But still, plenty of code cards I will be showing throughout the video. So here we go with pack number 1 of Stellar Crown. No card trick necessary. We can just get right into it. We got an Esparthra, Mewtwo, still weird seeing that in the uncommon spot, Celebi, Perugly, a Grimmsnarl reverse, and a Rhyperior. And there's the new energy style there, as you see with the grass type energy. And on to pack number 2. Just like always, the packs like to rip as you open them. So if you've seen the other videos this week, this is not the first time you're seeing Stellar Crown. We got a shipment of this in early on Tuesday, actually, so we've been able to open up a few days early, so it's been nice. We got Lumineon, Slowpoke reverse, Scorbunny, and a Cradylily for our reverse. Pack number 3, still looking for our first hit. It's got Terra Cinderace on it. I actually think Cinderace is one of the better EX cards in the set. Not sure how many EX cards are in the set. I think there's 11 illustration rares and only 3 or 4 A-Spec trainers, so not as large of a set as previous ones, which is nice. It's always good not to overdo it every time with Fusion Strike size sets. We got Fletchinder, Lacey, and there we go. We got a full art Crispin. Unfortunately, we just pulled this guy in our ETB yesterday, so we're sadly doubling up, as there's a code card there. Yeah, sadly doubling up with our first hit of a full art, but oh well. Oh well. Like we were saying, it's a smaller set, so you're bound to end up getting duplicates more often than not because of that, or at least more often than previous sets. We got a Rapidash, Vikavolt, a Marowak, a Reboot, and a Zeraora lunging out from the darkness to go with our electric type energy there. Galvantula here for our next pack. It'll start off with a Yamask, Pansear, Carnivine, Pawmi, Koraidon, Tegamaduro, Veluza, Talonflame reverse, Archidon reverse, and there we go, our first look at Venusaur. We got actually number 1 in the set as well. It is a Venusaur EX. I believe there's a Venusaur and Blastoise EX. Of course, no Charizard in the set. For some reason, Pokemon likes to release Charizard in like 2 sets back to back, and then a month or 2 later, they release a set that has both Venusaur and Blastoise. So, kind of funny that they don't release them in the same sets very often, like with Pokemon Go, when they did that. But either way, we got Lileep, Reshiram, and a very, very sparkly Terra Galvantula. So the new Terra EXs do have this very fancy border, kind of like a rainbow style artwork. And I will say, they do look pretty good. The sparkle is a bit odd sometimes because I don't think the holo is maybe on the entire border of the card. But either way, the actual artwork and colors do make it pop out and look pretty nice. Alrighty. Next pack here, I've lost count already, but what are we on? Pack number 7 or so. We've got a Dubwool. Just got Dubwool in Pokemon Go again, and there we go. Joltik here, number 150. I'll give you guys a look at the set symbol, SCR down there, and this is numbered 150 out of 142. Illustration rare to go with our Archaludon, and a code card. All right. Next pack here, we're off to a pretty good roll. Not a bad start, I do have to say. And we will continue going here with the Yamask, Bombardier, a Rhyhorn, Carnivine, Double, Pangoro, a Crispin, and a Deluxe Bomb will be our A-Spec support trainer, and a Dreadnought for the reverse with a Grimmsnarl back there as the rare, and there is another code. Alrighty. What are we at, like 10 packs and 5 hits or something? So we're off to a pretty solid start, if I do have to say. We got a Lechonk there. Mo Rotom, there we go. I think all 4 Rotom forms are actually in the set. I think I haven't seen one of them yet. We got a Salandit and a Bouffalant for the holo. We got Terra Lapras here for this pack artwork. Man, sometimes the packs open so nicely, and then sometimes they just want to completely tear. A little annoying. But we got a Rulu to start off this one. We got Varoom, a Lileep, Talonflame, a Area 0 Depths. I hear that's actually a very good card. We got Celebi, Metal, and a Raging Bolt. There we go. There's that next code card, and we got our first pile of bulk to move off to the side. I am putting the hits off to the side as well in its own separate pile, so we'll do a little recap towards the end, or rather at the very end, we'll do a little recap. Here we go with our next pack, though. Another Riolu to start off the pack. We've had quite a few of those. A Reshiram, Lumineon, an Eevee Reverse, nice. A Electivire, and Iron Boulder for the rare. Wonder how Stellar Crown will do in terms of the competitive TCG, if there's lots of EXs and trainers that will make a dent in the play area for the set. Or not for the set, but rather how the set will end up working for the broader scope of the TCG. We got Mienshao, Cover Fossil, and a Lucario EX. There we go. Adding another EX pull to the box, and we're going to take our packs out of the booster box now and line them all up. We'll stack them like that so we know when we are halfway through the box. I've learned once you're about halfway through the box, or a little more, then the box tends to want to fall down, so we'll get ahead of that and just take the packs out and leave them back there as we have our next pack winding down. First half of the box, we got Toedscruel, Kofu, Glameow, Caracosta, and a Rhyperior. Another code card there. Not sure what packs we will be opening up this weekend. I'm not sure if we'll have more Stellar Crown or not. Depends kind of what ends up coming in the mail the next day or two. Or if I end up running to the store for something and pick up a triple blister pack or something to open as well. But I rarely do that, as we have Reverse Area 0 Depths, Melmetal, and a Water Energy. So we might end up opening some of the new tins, or maybe the new Advent holiday calendar. Some of those videos have already been recorded before I knew I was actually getting Stellar Crown in, not only on time but early, so might have some words in those videos being like when we opened Stellar Crown, even though we already have opened it. We got a Fletchling, Meltan, and a Galvantula EX to go with our Full Art Galvantula EX. So a couple more packs here, and we'll be at the halfway mark. And honestly, we're doing really good on hits. Ugh, I hate it. Hate when that happens. Another booster pack that does not open all the way. But we've got a Charcadet, Cyclizar, a Medicham, Root Fossil, there we go, another Fossil, Swalot, Tigamaduro, Nimble, Papaya Berry, and a Caracosta will be the holo card. There's another code card. We are going to take a look at our halfway hit rate for the box, because I feel like we're really getting up there with pulls, so I'm not at all complaining, but I'm just curious if one side of the box is going to have most of the pulls, so we will see that momentarily. We got Frogadier, Pangoro, a Riolu Reverse, Electabuzz Reverse, and an Arcadilodon for the holo. There we go with another code. There we go. Last pack for the left side of the box. I think we were at either 7 or 8 pulls, so let's see if we can add one before we count them. We got Meditite, Meltan, excuse me, Marowak, Frogadier, Koraidon, Reverse Noctowl, Clink, and just a holo Noctowl. So there we go. Basically back-to-back Noctowls there. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 total hits. Actually, for some reason I was thinking we might have had more than that, but 7 is still very, very good. If we could get 7 on both halves of the box, I would be happy. Although I really do want to get either a gold card or a special illustration rare. Preferably, honestly, a special illustration rare, as those are the ones to pull. And when you open a booster box, you definitely hope to pull one of them. We got Toedsquirrel, Rotom in the reverse, Jirachi, and a Metal. Another Terra Cinderace pack art. As we continue on ripping through our first booster box opening of Stellar Crown. This has been fun. We got a Mienshao here, Salazzle, Driflim, Comfey reverse, Swalot reverse, and a full art Medicham EX. There we go. Did we already get a regular Medicham EX? Can't remember if that was today or one of the previous early pack openings. So either way, we got the full art version at the very least now. And a Graveyard, Jirachi, Reshiram, Lapras, Reverse Wooloo, Meltan, and pack was falling apart there. We'll end with a Alchemy for our holo, and there is another code. Alrighty. Let's see here. We're gonna speed our way up a little bit more through the last part of our booster box here, and there we go. An illustration rare Archelodon, number 155 in the set, as we start opening the packs up a little quicker. There's a code card for one of those Shrouded Fable ETBs. I have quite a few of those codes lying around, since there's no booster boxes of that set to open up. You just gotta open the ETBs and hope you get some decent pulls from it. Iron Boulder, Panseer, and Grimmsnarl will come for that pack of Stellar Crown. Next pack here with our Cinderace. We got a Toedsquirrel, Chinchou, Togedemaru. Whoa, you guys saw me open this pack right in front of you guys. We got a reverse Pokemon, which we'll look at in a moment. Grand Tree will be an A-Spec, as well as an Orca Berry and Dreadnought for the holo. So let's count up the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we do have actually the appropriate amount of cards. There's the code card if I didn't show it yet. And here's the upside down and reversed Pokemon card. I was going to say, it should just be an uncommon or something. It is just a Rapidash, but there you go. A little bit of a Pokemon Air. Maybe I can sell on eBay for $100 an Air Rapidash, since it came in the pack wrong. Of course, I'm kidding with that. Some people might take it the wrong way. We got a Hydrapple. Again, another one of these new Pokemon that I haven't actually seen because I have not played or finished the game yet. But there we go. Hydrapple for our next EX pull. Very lovely there. As we continue on with our pack. Scorbunny, Mewtwo, Slowking, and a Bouffalant for the holo. By this point, I presume we have already gotten all of the just regular holos in the set. Not sure how many there are out of the 142 main cards. We got reverses and a Rhyperior for the rare. There's another code card for someone out there as we wind down with the last quarter of a booster box. Sad to see all these packs being opened, but here we go. We've got a cover fossil, Perugly, Salazzle, Frogadier, Toedsquirrel, Frogadier reverse, and an iron bundle for the holo. We've got one more large amount of bulk to move off to the side. And here we go with some more packs. This right side of the box has definitely slowed down in terms of hits, but that's all right. We're going through it quicker anyway. Area 0 under depths. I'm going to set that off to the side because it's supposed to be a very good card. Raging Bolt again for the holo. Got a Lapras here. All right. Looking for something. Gravity Gemstone, Koraidon, Eldegoss, Klinklang, and Kira Costa. There's another code card. As we are down to the last 6 booster packs. I suppose that's still 1/6 of a box, technically, if you think about it that way. We got our EV to start off the pack. Lumineon. Rhydon. I think there's something back here. Rhydon Rapidash. It's going to be some type of Terra card, I think. It is just a regular Terra, or yeah, Lapras EX. The Terra, man, I was thinking it might have been a full art of something because of the side of the card. However, that is just the new artwork for the Terra cards with that rainbow style. So it does look nice, but it makes you think sometimes you're going to get something crazy when it's just an EX. Kofu, Tornadus, Meryl, and another Melmetal EX. Didn't we start off the booster box opening with one? There's one more code card as we continue on. We'll have to look at that. I think we already got that Melmetal from the first pack today, and I also have already pulled it earlier this week as well. So that is our third Melmetal EX card. We got Diancie, Gravity Gemstone, and Klinklang. 3 packs to go. Let's see if we can end with a bang. Still have not gotten either a gold or a special illustration rare. We got Hoothoot. We got a Lileep, so we do at least get another illustration rare. Sadly, this is, again, a duplicate, as we already pulled that Lileep earlier in the week with some of our earlier openings. And that leaves us down to our final 2 booster packs, and looks like we were able to speed up quite a bit. We've averaged about 30 seconds a pack for this opening, so I will take that. I know I'm not the quickest pack opener, but I like to enjoy the cards and the opening as a whole and not just rush through them all the time. We got Toadschool, Chinchou, and a Ledian for the holo, which means hopefully in our last pack we will end with something. Alrighty. Last pack here has a Meditite, Clink, Tornador, an Impidimp, Toedscruel, Diancie, a Togedemaru, Koraidon reverse, second reverse, or illustration is just going to be a reverse Veluza, and a holo rare. So man, we definitely had better luck in the first half of the box, but we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Man, we did get 7 hits in each half of the box. So an excellent opening in terms of hits. Sadly, no big hit today, but we do have all of our hits here. We got an Lileep, Melmetal EX, Lapras EX, Hydrapple EX, Grand Tree A-Spec, Archelodon, Medicham, Galvantula showing off the new Rainbow Terra artwork, Lucario EX, Deluxe Bomb A-Spec, Joltik illustration, Galvantula, Venusaur, and the one we started off was a Crispin Full Art Trainer. So I suppose I was wrong about the Melmetal EX card. However, I think this was the third EX of Melmetal we have pulled from the set in just the first week. But there we go. Thank you guys for enjoying the opening release day of Stellar Crown with me. We will have more videos this weekend of some type of Pokemon cards. I don't know which ones. And then by next week for sure, we'll have more Stellar Crown. So stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching. I'll see you then.